Hi everybody, this is my stadium. It's Gillette at Foxborough. This is the commuter rail. I'm just going to give a quick tour. The stadium is not exactly like Foxborough. Obviously, it's a lot is just kind of my imagination and some things that I wanted to do. So we'll start here. This is the exit for the commuter rail, and then we've got a parking lot. Got some sweet cars. And this is the left side of the stadium. I've got some patches and some signs. And more cars. Okay, I'll take you to the front entrance. And we've got a little bus entrance here. There's a bus parked in there. We'll see that maybe later. And I've got these fun things out here. It helps me keep the place lit when it goes dark. And thought it kind of looked cool. Got a little fountain in the middle. And then let's go Pats. So let's go inside to see what's in there. Alright. So as you come in, there's really 5 ways to enter the stadium. You can go the first floor to the left, or the second floor to the left. You can go straight ahead, or you can do the same thing to the right. Let's start going straight ahead. Oops. So this is the stadium, and looks like I need to add some lights right there. This is Gillette. I realize this isn't the first Gillette Stadium through Minecraft Online, but I started this before I'd seen the others, and I just didn't know what to build next. I was working on some houses and stuff that I didn't really care about, and then on my commutes to work I started working on a stadium. And so I'm using my iPad, which is, I think, a little bit slower than the PC, but it's a lot easier to do on your commute than to bring your laptop, so in that way maybe it's not so bad. I'll show you a sign on the other side. I'm not Roman, so I'm not positive about those Roman numerals, but I think they're right. I started working on this a few months ago and then put it down for a little while, and then when the Pats won the Super Bowl against the Seahawks this year, I decided to pick it back up again and get it finished finally. And now I'm happy to say that it's done. There's really nothing else to do, I don't think, as far as like the major stuff. I guess I could work on small details for a long time, but I probably won't. Why don't we go in to the locker room? Not that one though. There's 2 ways for the players to enter the field, and this is the home team's entrance here. And down here we've got some lockers. This is the home team's locker room. Each locker has some nice stuff in it, some lights, and there's TVs in every corner. Benches in the middle. And then here are the showers and the toilets. I've got a bunch of other stuff in here, just offices for, this is the doctor's, or the team doctor's office, where players can get checked out. And it's been a while, I forget what's down here. I think media, there's a media room. This is the players conference room, the media room. I guess I need to put some pictures up on the wall or something. And this is a players representative room. And I think another trainer's room right here. And we'll go upstairs really quick and show you the coaches' offices. But actually before that, this is the home team's buses come in through that door back there and park right here in this garage, and then they can enter the locker room through there. But this is the coaches' floor up here, and it's kind of separated from where the fans enter the stadium by this wall, glass and wood. But this is the head coach's room right here. It's a little sparse, but Bill's kind of a simple guy. He's got a shower and a shitter right there too. And then as you go, we've got other offices that I won't go inside. This is Josh McDaniel's office. And then Matt Patricia. I didn't actually know all the coaches' names before I started building. I just looked it up real quick. I don't really care who the special teams coach is of the Pats. I probably should, but here's their conference room. There's some pictures on the wall. It's very, very beautiful. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time in these little offices. Give you a really quick tour of the guts of the place. Underneath all the seats are lights, so that at night the stadium glows and you can see it. That update to the app is pretty new, so I've spent some time making sure that the field is lit underneath, and I probably could have planned better when I first started building, but it's forced me to do that. There's like a ton of weird rooms now that I end up losing track of where I am, but let me bring us back out here and just take a look outside and when it's dark. I think it looks nice. It's kind of cool. I found that lighting things was kind of difficult. I was using a lot of candles for my signs and things like that, and it sort of distorts the image a little bit, but in the end, it seemed like the best thing to do, better than leaving it dark. Everything on the field, all the chalk lines and the paint is all underlit by glowstone, and my uprights have the candles on them, the torches, and the benches on the sides are all underlit with glowstones. So this is one area that the fans would enter the stadium through. It just leads down to the opener. Leads down to this opening, this front entrance. So if you were to take a left at the front entrance, you can go two ways. You can go up to the middle stands or up to the upper stands, and maybe we can try that right now. These are the upper part right here, and every seat in the stadium you can see the entire field in. So no matter where you're sitting, you can see the both end zones, and there's not any real view obstruction which kind of just worked out for me while I was building. If we keep going up, we get to some cool spots. This is the upper part of the stands, but not the very top. As you can see, like, you can sit in all these spots and still see every part of the field. Let's keep going. There's really only one way to get up to the very top of the stadium, to the nosebleed seats, and that's through the elevator. Unfortunately, though, this elevator is just for show. When you go in, you can just sit here all day, and it won't go up. So instead, we'll have to fly up there. Let's do it. So, yeah, let's see. What's the best way to get in here? Through here. These are the upper stands, where the visibility is almost perfect, but I've got some guardrails. I wouldn't want anybody to fall off the edge, so I put up some guardrails, and they get in the way a little bit of your view of the field, but it's still pretty good up here. Oops. So then you can go even higher to the very top here. And that's the other upper part of the stands. There are boxes. Whoops. Demolishing things. There we go. There are boxes that are pretty difficult to get to right now. Maybe when redstone is a little bit easier to use, I'll have an easy way to make an elevator go up to the boxes and stuff. But right now, that's not what I'll do. So these are the box seats. They're all lit from above, and great view of the field. There's matching boxes on the other side. The whole stadium is pretty symmetrical, and I don't know how many boxes there are. We can go on and on. It's all the same stuff. So, take you back outside into the parking lot. I should say now that I do have a girlfriend, and I have a job, so I don't spend all my time on Minecraft, but I do like to, some people read or do Sudoku on the train, and I just build things on Minecraft. There's one last thing I'll show you, which I like. It's a little cheesy, but maybe I'll make another video to do a different kind of walkthrough of the stadium. But right here is the Hall of Fame. So it's sort of an interpretation of what a Hall of Fame would be like, with just the numbers here. You'll probably recognize a few. And then I was going to put something to be sort of like a Lombardi trophy case down here, but it was really hard to figure out. So maybe someday I'll give it another shot. But nothing was working. Yeah. Anyway, this is just a way to get up to the stands here on the right side, and it's pretty similar to the other side. I don't need to spend much time here showing you this, but we'll probably maybe put in some vendors, like some hot dog stands or something back here, because there's a ton of space, and maybe cut out this ugly part of the roof. But I do kind of like the lighting, how the lighting shows, because it looks kind of cool. I think. Yeah, and so that's the field. There's I could show you the visitor locker room, but um, it's not quite as intricate as the home team's locker room. Um, Although it's decent, and there's some visitor coaches offices and things like that. So that's the stadium. Let me know if you like it, and if you have any ideas for me to add more stuff. I don't really feel like making a new build. So anything I should add, let me know. Thanks for watching.